Alright, 100 OC challenge. Saw this thing on TikTok and, I wanted to try it. I wanted to try to see as many things as I could make my OCs. So, I'll draw my actual OC real quick. And, well, not real quick, it'll be quick to you guys. But I'll draw my real OC real quick, and then I'll explain to you his character, and on to the challenge. I just realized how slow it is after checking the time on how long it'll be in real time. Um, I have a sandwich here. And so I'm gonna make it go like times 16. Okay, bye. Okay, so that's the video. You can see I wasn't the best. Like, here, this arm's bigger than this arm, because even though it's further away, I have floating clothes right here, and the face is... I don't know what hairstyle you'd have, so I just made him bald. Also gave up the sword line. And, yeah, the reason I did this was because here's the original drawing of him. I forgot the face mask. I'll add that in off camera. Alright, bye. First one is gender bent. Gender bent. Which really sucks. Because I'm not good at drawing that. Okay, I'll try. But no promises. Alright, there you have it. Again, I've told you this. I'm not very good. I can. Like, if you pause at the right time, she had a... As you pause at the right time, she had a really derpy expression. I almost forgot to, like, give her long hair. And yeah, sword's kind of wonky. But, like, all things considered, I think it turned out a little good. This next one is an OC with a pet. That's gonna be fun. Ignore that. But yeah, next one's OC with a pet. All right. Um, let's see how this goes. All right, that one was a little bit weirder because this camera was like moving around a lot. But that's the drawing. Yay. Um, yeah. I'm trying to get as much drawings on one page as possible, so it's pretty small. But yeah, that's the drawing. This next one is with new clothes. To avoid trying to do body physics again, I'm just gonna make really baggy clothes. Alright, there you go. Um, this one I made just avoid physics and made a bunch of random things. Mostly baggy clothes. I even got the idea to add this little guy halfway through. Because then I wouldn't have to draw individual fingers or details. There's a lot of clothes ones that I'm just gonna ignore because I don't want to like draw 17 pages just worth of clothes. Okay, that can be like another video or something. I don't know. Get out of here. So the next one that isn't clothes related is a draw him with another OC. Okay, let's do this. That one was kind of rushed. This OC I thought was gonna be the easiest to draw, but it wasn't. And I can draw his actual. I can draw his like actual form. Actually, I have a picture of him somewhere, but don't worry about that right now. I can show you his actual like sketch, like wait, actually looks like not derpy. I kind of rushed this one. So this is antagonist. This is not protagonist, but he is alongside the protagonist. Alright, next challenge. This next one is the OC wounded or hurt for children out there. It would be funny if I just did that or said that and just made it for 18 and up. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna do something similar to that. Alright, drawing. There you go, injured OC. This is actually lore accurate. This is a frame that has to do with the lore of this character, that includes the chopped off arm, that includes the freaky mouth, and that includes all the injuries. And he does have legs. Just disclaimer, he does have legs, I just don't want to draw him. On to the next video. The next few I've already drawn either in this page or is just with his character. Like one of them was draw him with a weapon or his sword. But this one caught my attention. One of them was draw him in a different species. If you remember in the start of the video, I don't think that's a human. Now is it? This next one is draw him as a child. Bah. Draw him as a child. Okay. I'm sure I've done this before, but now I'm doing it on this page. Bye. Yay. Well, that's that one. Here, I'll add a little extra thing. There you go. Detail. His neck is so long. I don't want to redo that. So I'm not going to. But I don't know how to draw children. Yeah, I don't know how to draw children, so I just drew them smaller, and yeah. He definitely, grew. Like, I'm talking about this one. Sorry, Ben, this one, he looks the exact same. No, this is like more accurate representation of how he looks. He doesn't have those. Yeah. Next one, to put it simply, being what no one likes. um, yeah. Sure. Why not at this point? Okay. I have two things to say. I forgot to time lapse it or video it at all. And I'll do that now. And for a little bit of context, see that guy in the chef hat? He is he's the guy that did this to him. And he doesn't feel pain, along with the OCM doing this with. And so, yeah, he would put a smile on even when on the brink of death. Yeah. Alright, there's the finished thing. Not dead yet. Yeah, he's kind of crazy. The next one is draw the OC as a furry. Okay. Okay. How would he even... I'll figure it out. There you go. He looks nothing like him. But that's what I imagine him to be. Actually, let's give him muscles. Let's make him buff. He's a buff animal. And alright, I actually enjoyed this more than I expected because he looks so funny. Like, imagine that. Imagine that character. Is that? I just drew an angry furry. I just drew an angry furry. Oh, it's great. This one was add glasses, but the original drawing just had a monocle. So I'm gonna draw a monocle on everyone. I added monocles to most of them. I didn't if it was on the wrong side, or there was a cut on one side, or they're a child, or wearing different clothes. I gave the girl glasses though. Yay! I'm slowly just gonna be adding things to characters if stuff happens. So next one was add or give wings to your character. I'm just gonna give wings to little Jim Bob here. And a halo. There you go, wings and a halo. Yeah. I said no more clothes. But there was a maid outfit option or challenge. So I'm gonna do that. I'll have to look up reference though. Yay! Alright, I tried to be as quick as possible. Like quick as possible. uh This guy's like the most serious character, the one who destroys every enemy with a single swing. The John the Great type deal in a maid outfit. It was just too good to skip up. I was trying to be fast. A lot of them were just clothing, things they already had, or repeating things. I can't, like, this is like all the 100 things. There's also him, like, doing a whole bunch of stuff, but it's like, you could just animate that once I get the materials too. So, like, it's like, these are the 100 at its base. These are the unique things. And then everything after that's just repeating. I'd like to see a 100 OC challenge that isn't, like, I'll keep searching, but, like, that isn't, you know, repeating the same thing 20 times. Well, last one is supposed to be celebrating. Yippee! Okay, the last one was celebrating. Yes, I forgot to do the time lapse again, but luckily I caught myself after doing the outline, like the outline of the thing. I caught myself. Haha! Take that. And this is celebration. Woo! This is the page now. There has definitely been some fails and other succeeds. And yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. Kinda helps a lot at the point I am at right now. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button and ignore the background noise.